Welcome to another episode of Nimsoli Explains with me, your host, Nimsoli. Tonight, I'm going to show you a new API script. Uh, as you can see on the pop-up, it's called Teleport, and it's kind of cool. But before I get into that, just would like to ask you to like, share, subscribe, the regular stuff that people ask you to do here on YouTube. And that way we can grow the channel, share what I'm doing with other people, and hopefully I can keep on doing that. Now, let's get into the deep dive into Teleport. As a reminder, API scripts do require professional level membership, but I find them useful enough to justify the benefits of the professional, the cost, I guess, of the professional membership. Uh, this one was recommended by one of my players, and he uses it in games he runs, and it allows you to move uh, tokens for characters around on the map without having to interact with them or the players to interact with them by using tokens and linking them so that you can click on one, you can drop a token on one spot and the game moves it to another spot. Let me show you how that works, but first let me show you where to get the API from. So we're going to go over here to the API scripts in your game, uh, and it's in the scripts library under the Roll20 scripts library. Teleport's already been installed so that we can use it. Going back to our game, we need a couple of places near each other on the map. I have in my library a circle that I created for another game. It looks like a little magic circle, so we're going to drop that on our map, and then we're going to select it and go back over here to the main map here. Uh, Sorry about that. Had to restart the API script box because, well, don't know why, just needed to. Didn't have this menu here, and I need it. This is the teleport main menu. It usually works pretty well. Most games, just as a heads up, a little tech tip, I restart my API script before I start the game. It shuts down itself after a period of time of not use. So just keep that in mind. We're going to create a teleport pad. You need to have an icon selected. We're going to click on create teleport pad, and we're going to call this one teleport pad 0. You can call it alpha, beta, whatever you want. I just like using teleport pad 0 for this. So we're going to type in a 0 and hit submit. Now you're going to notice that it's moved it from the object layer, which we're currently on, to the gems layer. And let me prove that to you by hitting Control K to switch to that layer. And now I can select it. I can't select this one anymore. So we're going to go back to the object layer, select this one, and because we need two in order to move between them. So we're going to create another teleport pad. We're going to call this one teleport pad 1 and then submit that. Now we need to move to the gem layer again so that we can link them. Once you're on the gem layer, you select both teleport pads, and then you go down here to teleport pad 0 and hit the link here, all the way on the right. And now you can see here that teleport pad 0 is now linked to teleport pad 1. Alternatively, you can just click on the teleport token that you want as the destination and click link. So that one's 0, and now you can see, and now 0 is linked to 1. Now what that'll get us is whenever I go back to the object layer and I select the Runa token, I will move her now to teleport pad 0, and it will automatically move her to teleport pad 1. To watch that again, we're going to move her from teleport pad 1 to teleport pad 0. Pretty neat. Now you can move them between maps. So in order to do that, we're going to first create another teleport pad. To go back to the main menu, you just click on this symbol right there, and now we're going to create teleport pad 2. And then we're going to hit submit. And now I'm going to go to another map. The map is going to look very similar, but this one, the tokens were reversed, and this one is only got one of the teleport circles. So we're going to create another teleport pad. And we're going to click on that. And we're going to call this one 2A. And then we're going to hit submit. And now we've got teleport pad 2A. That way I know that 2 goes to 2A. Different maps. You can use different ones for different ways. Now, in order to link these, it's a little different because they're on different pages. So we're going to go over here to the global pad list, and we're going to click on that. And then you can see here that teleport pad 2 is not linked. So we are going to Control K, I believe it is. Select that, and then teleport pad 2, we're going to link. And now you can see here, teleport 2 is linked to 2A. So now we're going to go back to the other map because we have to link 2A to 2 to make it work both ways. So we're going to go over here to 2, and we're going to click on 2A, and we're going to click the link pad. Now, when I take Kai-Chul over here, and we're going to switch back over to the object layer so we can select him, we're going to drag him over to teleport 2. Now it's going to take the player, you notice it moved this one over to the corner, and then if we go over to the other map, it will moved my image because it took the player over there. Now, because I'm a GM, it won't move me. But you notice Kai-Chul is now on the map. It's kind of neat. Now, one more final thing, and let me just show this. I'm going to go back to the other map, and sometimes you want to have special effects. So we're going to go back to the object layer, and now I'm going to click on the teleport pad list for this map. So we're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to do the teleport pad list, and then you notice they've got this thing here called special effects. Teleport token, teleport lock pad, edit. I'm going to hit edit on 1, and then we're going to hit set pad effects, and then we're going to change that to explode and magic. I like magic, so we're going to hit submit and then magic, and then hit submit. Now when somebody steps on that, it explodes. Well, there you go. Another API script that you can use in your game. Remember, all API scripts do require the Pro membership. This has not been paid for by Roll20. Nobody sponsors me. I don't get any money for doing this at this point. So just doing this because I enjoy sitting in front of a camera and talking to myself. Well, until next time, keep on gaming.